A guy my age was telling me how happy he was that his wife just gave birth to their 4th child and then was like, sorry, don't mean to brag. And it's like, oh, no worries. Your life literally sounds terrible to me. My boyfriend has no mental illness and it's like the weirdest thing. You know what he does when he's tired? Goes to bed. When he's hungry, eats a snack. When he's drunk, stops drinking. I don't get it. Why do men think being mean is flirting? They think you're giggling while you're crying looking in the mirror, wondering if you're really shaped like a bottle of ketchup. Don't listen to them. We're shaped like a bottle of ketchup and we are beautiful. Thanks, Heinz Ketchup. Cannot get over how this man, who I assumed until yesterday was a 3D render, is actually real. Refuses every single interview and business request because he doesn't cooperate with anyone and he does not know what a podcast is. So I lost an 8th grade presidential election 5 years ago and my best friend found the guy who beat me on Tinder. Still proud of the time I became class president, just to be someone I found mildly annoying. Get wrecked, Megan. I paid for his beer and that of his guys. Everyone loved me. I didn't know it was such a big deal for guys. My friend has a girl who feeds us all the time on weekends. Anytime he looks at another girl, we slap him on her behalf. Just moved into my own place, rate my setup. Men only. 10. Good mental health, $10 million. How men want to be treated when their boys aren't around. Guys, would you give an average-looking girl a chance if she were to approach you first and make the first move? A guy would talk to a tree if it approached him first, the male version of the Karen's haircut. Guys' fridges look like this and they don't see an issue. The essentials. Quiet, laid-back men. Why do you go for loud, fiery women? Someone's got to tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes and it ain't gonna be me. My girl in Miami for spring break. I hope she's having fun. She is having fun. A real man will spot the problem with this picture. There is no number plate on that Audi. Men are so predictable, just wiggle some booty and they're hypnotized. Women are so predictable. Just flash some money and they lose their clothes. The first mistake I made in life was winning this goofy-ass race. Women will look you dead in the face and tell you these two are different colors. I mean, they kind of are. My dad never asked for his picture to be taken. Then today, he asked for a picture and does the most extra dad thing ever. Is 2 dudes cuddling gay? Yes, no. Is 2 girls cuddling gay? Yes, no. How do you guys cope with sadness? We tell someone we're sad and they tell us don't be sad and then we stop being sad. When the funny friend texts I love you bro at 3 a.m, the main rule at these games, say how long you haven't played it before you start playing. We are doing scientific research right now and we need your honest answer. For males only. Which coordinates do you pee in? Probably like E1, talking with the boys at 5 to 11 p.m. Talking with the boys at 11 to 4 a.m. Dear men, close your eyes. Imagine you have a daughter. Imagine she is dating a guy just like you. Did you smile? No. Then it's time to change. Public service announcement for men. Boxes are not shorts. You cannot wear them outside. Don't tell us what to wear. Teach the girls not to stare. Post-nut dizziness. Post-nut guilt. Post-nut clarity. Another nut. Here's a solution. Just don't nut. The forever virgin. How do I change my username? Something unforeseen happened. He did it. Male privilege is wearing the same outfit multiple times to events, while girls can't wear the same dress twice, no matter how cute it is. There isn't a single straight man on earth that cares if you wear the same cute dress twice. The negative comments will come from other women. Show feelings. Yes. Male fragility. No. Toxic masculinity. Me having a panic attack and being so anxious just by getting out of my room. My dad back in the day, a Soviet soldier training his backflip tomahawk throw. His what? I hate when bathrooms have this type of urinal. They blow pee everywhere and it's disgusting. Sacrificing my brother. This is hilarious and terrifying at the same time. I want to do this. There's literally so much little stuff I've learned this past year, like did you know you have to buy shower curtain rings to put the curtains on the pole? I just rammed the curtain through the pole. How do men even make it past the age of 7? I found this in the depths of your memories. For some reason, my dad feels the need to fart before every photo. What the actual he has no money hold. A nice ass with small boobs is infinitely better than big boobs with a flat ass. 100 years ago. You're going to be a farmer too. Okay, Dad. Nowadays. You have so many choices. Find your passion and realize your inner self. Wear passion. How does Batman shampoo exist but not conditioner? Gordon. Boys make 3 friends at 15 and decide that's enough socializing for their whole life. Jesus turned water into wine, just like I'm trying to turn you into mine, not gonna lie. That was smooth. How smooth would you say it was on a scale of my girlfriend happily telling me she is pregnant? Me feeling sad because I know what it feels like to grow up without a dad. Guys will base their personalities on one of these. Coffee. Me playing a game of tag with the woman walking alone at night. Me in my room with an empty Pringles can, 2 sponges, rubber bands, and a latex glove. Guys who change their boxers every day be like, fellas, is it gay to not have my booty stink? Yeah, why do you want it clean? Perhaps to take something in. Guys be like, the man, the myth, the legend. And it's just their pal, Greg, POV. You're having a, remember when, conversation with your homies and you think of a banger memory. Men, if DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact that you must take the responsibility of the baby. Women go through a lot in marriages, and women deserve better. Shut up. Need men for what? I say we launch them into space with the rest of our garbage. Okay, then when would you like to be sent into space? I'm not a man. Yeah, but you said garbage too. Men used to go to war, now they want to be the little spoon. Finding out that gorillas sit around eating leaves and berries all day and can deadlift 2,000 kg. One time I accidentally went to the men's washroom instead of women's. I only found out after I opened a pad and the person in the stall next to me said, "Dude, it must be a huge dump if you're having snacks in here." Good luck. This is exactly why you don't ask men to put the food up. Is the food not up? Would you rather be trapped in a mall for 24 hours with a silverback gorilla or 5 black mambas? Are they mad at me or just at the mall too? Explain this, vegans. I guess you can say bro has raw talent. His method of tooth extraction is unorthodox but highly effective. Women will never understand the comfort and bliss of a man's yellow pillow. So I was dating this guy who was kind of rich and he would ask me out of the blue, "Would you date a struggling guy?" I said no due to some personal reasons and he said, "You know, to me you are like the struggling guy. I haven't healed yet." A girlfriend cheated on her boyfriend while he was out of town and the guy left a note under the toilet seat. This chick just told me she has a boyfriend the morning after. "Sorry to tell you like this, but I would want to know if I was you." Sorry bro, why the girls always pick the jerks instead of nice guys like me? Men pick their favourite sports team when they're like 11 and let it make them upset for the rest of their life. Collecting a bunch of old Xboxes so when the collapse happens we can all play COD together like we did when we were kids. You're on the toilet and look over to the next stall. Which one would be more shocking? Number 3, why would you put a burger on the floor? My ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend just accidentally liked my Instagram picture from 2016 at 2 AM. This cannot be topped. That means he still likes you. Up nod. Hey man, what's up? Man's left nod. Yo man, check out this girl. Down nod. Greetings sir. You have my respect. Man's right nod. Hey, I need to talk to you. She is a keeper. I am so bloated, please do not squeeze/hold onto my waist tonight or I'll fart a hole through the sheets. Love you. My grandpa at 20. My dad at 25. Me at 30. The fact that I got to train 3 to 5 days a week to keep my body at a moderately broken while my cat sleeps all day and can do parkour with ease is a crime. Electric shaver broke so I whipped up this bad boy. Sometimes my genius frightens me. When you accidentally use the same humour you use around the boys around the girl you just met. Look at what I found in my mother's room. I wouldn't watch that if I were you. The 3 pillars of adulthood. Bankruptcy, divorce, liquor. My sister went on a date with a young farmer tonight. He decided to gift her a 12-kilogram cheese wheel. King stuff. Marry him. Male llamas bite off other male llamas. Nuts to get rid of competition during mating season. Got to start doing that. Guy on TikTok asks, "Ladies, what does it feel like for you?" And I am deceased at the comments. When someone is scratching your back and misses the part that is actually itchy. It's an acting career. It's like listening to your favourite song but it pauses right before the best part. When you go to the fridge because you're starving but you leave empty-handed. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. If you think your day is bad, just know someone out there is sitting down and watching a 20 to 30-minute video on how to be an alpha male. Sorry for lying, guys, but I'm not a psychopath without feelings. I feel a full range of emotions and badly want to be loved and understood. 90% of men are ugly and 90% of women are pretty. Sorry, we're both in the 10%. A woman in my office is going through a breakup, and the work guy's chat was trying to think of something nice to do for her. One of the guys very sincerely said, "Women like mac and cheese, right? Maybe we can do something with that." I'm insecure. No, wait, she's back. She just went to get coffee. Go see a vet. He might be a dog or something. It turns out, women are actually better drivers than men. Does she know she's in the back seat in the photo? Son, even if the date goes badly, accompany her to the train to make sure she gets back home safely. Yes, father. When you're stressed about money and your main financial burden comes to comfort you, the ratio of beautiful women to good-looking men is a disgrace. The tables turn dramatically after 35. I don't make the rules. Your man looks like he drops common loot when defeated. I have never seen a more devastating insult. Men, when you sit on your wallet, just know it's really bad for your spine. I wish my wallet was big enough to cause me some back problems. If you think girls are dramatic, you've obviously never witnessed a guy whose video games lacking isn't a completely made-up reason to be mad. The recent men are so good at reading maps. The weirdest genre of dudes on here are a bunch of 40-year-old men with wives who follow a bunch of young women. As a 40-year-old married dude, I can tell you, it's because those young women, or many of them, often post pictures of their boobs and following them makes those pictures show up on my phone.